Hey guys, it's Tuesday, my regular gym day. I'm just gonna work out and just film it, which I rarely do, but I'm just gonna do it today for the hell of it. Maybe I'll play some games today, who knows? But I'll start off with my glasses so I don't burn through my contacts. So I'll just do my drills and man, maybe I'll make a video out of this, who knows? So as with every sport I do, warm up is essential, and it's not just me. If you watch elite athletes, which I'm most certainly not, but you'll see them doing the same thing, just starting close in, just focusing on the form, like how your arm goes up, how your fingers release the ball, just trying to get in a good rhythm. And as you're doing so, you're slowly warming the body up. And then when you feel it warming up, yeah, you can step back and take longer shots as I'm doing now at the free throw line. But yeah, this whole process, I spend at least 10 minutes if I can, maybe sometimes 12, 15 minutes. And then after a while, I'll start just warming up a little more with some little jump shots from the corner of the key there. Yeah, I'm not just trying to just jump super high or anything right now. Just slowly, again, getting the body warmed up. Remember, I'm an older dude, 55 years old. But yeah, I'll do this maybe another 5, 10 minutes or so. As I start, if I start feeling a groove like I'm doing here, I'll just keep going. If I'm making them, it's fun to see the ball go down over and over and over again. But yeah, again, I'm just trying to get more warmed up as I am now. If I had to play a game now, I might be able to. But once I'm fully warmed up, that's when I step back in shooting behind the 3-point line. This is a little drill I do sometimes. I'll just shoot from one side, then go back to the other side. So now, not only am I shooting, I'm getting a little bit of movement in, getting my heart rate up by going back and forth, and it doesn't look like much. I'm running slowly, but if you do this over like 5 minutes, it's a pretty good cardiovascular workout. Shooting, running, shooting, running. So anyway, I'm getting in a little groove now. I'm starting to feel it. I'm not like, Steph Curry or anything like that, but, I'm a decent shooter, especially for a guy who's perceived as a big man at the gym because I stand, about 6'5" with my basketball shoes on. But yeah, I love shooting from the corner. This is my favorite shot in all of basketball, the corner 3. And most guys can't shoot this, so I often get, some good looks. And now, this is probably the biggest chunk of time I spent. This is about maybe 20 minutes. I'm not going to show you all of it, of course, but I'm kind of pretending I'm playing one-on-one. I'll alternate between shooting a shot from the outside, and now I start taking the ball into the hoop, doing other shots. Again, I'm not going super fast yet. I'm still not fully warmed up, but I'm getting more warmed up by the minute here. So shooting outside, I bet you, let's see, I'm going to alternate probably with taking the ball into the hoop. Then I'll do some other stuff too. You'll probably see me do some pull-up shots, but I bet you I'm going to shoot again. Now, see, I'll do a little pull-up, miss, but a little tap in, put back there. Let's see if I just redo that shot since I flubbed it. There we go. So yeah, so this is all about just staying in shape for one-on-one basketball. My favorite form of basketball. I love playing guys one-on-one. I could really use a lot of my advantages in size and length, and just defensive, skills and defensive experience. So yeah, again, I spent like maybe 30 minutes here, and this is a good workout. I was exhausted after the end of this drill. So anyway, let's see what else I did. Been here nearly an hour now, and I don't think anyone's gonna play today. It's pretty quiet today, which is fine. I like quiet days, so I could do different sorts of drill workouts that I can't do when there's a bunch of people playing games. So unless someone shows up, I'm gonna work on some jumping and some conditioning. So before starting any actual jumping or plyometric workouts, you'll want to loosen up a few more parts of your body. Here, I'm really working on opening up the hips. This is one exercise or warm up I do all the time, just trying to loosen up the hips because you want to engage the hips to do jumps like broad jumps. In fact, the more I work on jumping, the more I realize how important it is to utilize not only your lower body, but the hips to propel you forward too. So that's kind of a weakness I've had, I think, and I'm trying to address that, work on your weaknesses as well as your strengths too. You'll see improvements. Yeah, but I love doing broad jumps. I don't think I have an awesome broad jump, but it's not bad for a dude that's 55, and I can go further than that. I just haven't been doing much broad jumping. And then I'll move on to other things such as like rim grabs. It's getting higher and higher as I get more loose and flexible. Yeah, starting to really pull that rim down, and yeah, a little flex after that one because that was a good one. Okay, after that jumping session, that's pretty exhausting stuff, using all your force to just trying to explode up quickly, especially at my advanced age, 55. Anyway, I shot free throws for about 10 minutes just to kind of just relax and recover a little bit. Still being active though, trying not to get cold. And I mentioned conditioning is really important. So on days like this, I'll kind of alternate between different kinds of running. Last Friday, I actually played some games. After the games, I did some sprinting in here. So this time I'm gonna focus on just slower running, trying to keep my heart rate below like 125, 130, just kind of push it for a little while. Unless I get a game going, but we'll see. But anyway, yeah, this is just to stay in shape. You know, this cardiovascular fitness is important in basketball. And it's super especially important once you are old as like me. When I do these extended running drills, there's many ways I could do it. Sometimes I run without the ball and just run wall to wall, and sometimes I'll go from basket to basket and do layups, and I'll jump more than that. That time I just threw it up. But since there's a lot of people here, you see it's kind of crowded at the rim, so I don't have, you know, free access to them. So I'm just going to dribble back and forth, and I did this for 10 minutes. Again, I'm working on cardiovascular conditioning so I can stay fit for basketball games. All right, my goal was to stay, as I said, at a lower heart rate for all you runners and cyclists out there. It's known as zone 2. So in case you're wondering why isn't he going any faster, that was the intent, trying to keep the heart rate low. Like I said, when I came Friday, I did sprints here. I let my heart rate get up to like 150, 160, whatever it has to. So anyway, I'm not sure what's gonna happen. I'm kind of tired. There's a few guys here. Hope we don't start any games because I am pooped. I've been here almost an hour and a half doing all this stuff, so we'll see how it goes. I'm not sure what I'll do next. I accomplished all my main big goals today. One thing I often do at the end is shoot more free throws. I like to do fatigued free throw shooting because that happens a lot when I play like 21. You're tired and you got to make free throws, so I found that that's helped, but we'll see what goes on. All right, that's it for me. I'm pretty beat. I've been here over an hour, 40 minutes and burned through 700 odd active calories and did that jumping, you know, all the plyometrics. So I'm pretty burnt after that. I can't play games or anything. Thank goodness I did it. So anyway, you guys might wonder if you're not familiar with my routines, like why didn't I go into the regular part of the gym and do resistance training? It's because if you're a longtime follower, you'll know that I built my own workout area, my resistance training area into my garage at home. So I don't have to mess with that here at the gym. I just come specifically for basketball and the kinds of workouts I was doing today, stuff I can't do in my garage. And I want to say I'm not trying to show off with this workout. I don't think I'm a bitchin' basketball player or anything like that. I'm just a humble 55-year-old dude who's trying to stay fit and stay competitive so I can play all these guys that are like half my age and younger. Because I'll let you know, they don't give me an inch when they know I'm old. They just, you know, they take it hard at me because all they see is some dude that's, you know, way bigger than them, way longer than them. I have like the kind of body they see when they watch, like, you know, basketball on TV. So they just, you know, they don't care that I'm 55. So I got to be able to stay in front of them, guard them, and all that, and stay fit. Don't let them tire me out. So that's why I do all the different stuff I do. I know what parts of my game I really have to, like, you know, keep tight, you know, in order to be competitive out here. So that's all I'm doing, not bragging or anything. I'm just a humble dude. Anyway, hit like, comment on this video. Let me know what you think about my boring day of training here. How do you think you'd feel after doing this for an hour 40 at your age, whatever age that might be? Just kind of curious. Anyway, I hope you like. Stay tuned for some more one-on-one games, which I like doing. Unfortunately, I didn't get any today, but I really needed this workout, so I feel great. Anyway, thanks so much, and remember, doesn't suck being vegan.